Greetings and welcome back to our Bannerlord Realms of Throne series. So apologies for the delay and everything. Like I said before in some previous videos, life has been lifing, funeral, deaths in the family, all that. So hopefully we're going to be back on schedule now. And I still, because there's plenty of games I still want to play, obviously, and I still want to get it started, you know. But last time we got married, we're actually going to be having a kid soon, so that'll be fun. And the Riverlands is no more. So we've been just kind of going around. We came to Lannisport because I wanted to see how much Jaime Lannister would cost as a companion, and it was a ridiculous amount. We also met someone who I was actually kind of interested in, the Black Knight, but he was also ridiculously expensive. But I'm curious. Nope, I don't think he's just Black Knight, right? Yeah. Wonder if there's like a Green Knight and whatnot. You know what? Let's just see. Yep, there's Black Knight. Black Rat of the Selmy. Oh, that's probably because Barristan's under Daenerys. Fair enough. Bronzion, Brienne. You know what? Gold? No. Red. Red, white knife. Alright, so what we need to do is figure out what we're gonna do. I've been saying that either we join someone or we strike out on our own, but I think it might be fair enough to join someone as a mercenary, just so we can, you know, start raking in some cash, get the Black Knight or someone as our companion, and then we really take it. I don't know where we take it, I'm gonna be honest. Could do what we did in our Game of Thrones series for CK3 and go for Tarth. That'd be fun. Could go for Tumbleton as well. Ashford, Highgarden. All depends, because let's see here. Highgarden. So what kingdoms are available? The North, the Reach, the Vale. Ooh, we could probably head to the Vale, actually. Summer Island, Stormlands. The Vale is by Lisa Aaron. Couple clans there. Fiefs. Celtiger Keep, the Erie, Gulltown. Oh, they actually have. That's I was wondering why. Obviously, they lost it, but you know, taking over the Stormlands could be good. So I'm thinking we go after the Vale with Stormlands, I suppose. But we need to make some cash so we can get some companions and actually get moving. So wait, I think, was there a tournament that I wanted to do as our beginner thing here? Yes. A nasal helmet, a padded cloth. Not interesting enough, I guess, to really show. So let me just do this tournament real quick, and then we'll figure it out. Oh, I should actually point out that I am testing out a new recording resolution, I should say. So I'm not entirely sure how well it's gonna look, so please let me know. Someone requested if I could record to like 1080p, and I don't know, because I don't know how to actually do that. So I fiddled with OBS and resolutions and everything, so you know what, you guys are gonna have to let me know. I don't know what it is, but for some reason before it was like running pretty smooth for me, I'm getting a little lag. But that can't be the change of recording resolution. That has nothing to do with the game. Maybe it's because the game did update and I'm still, obviously we're still stuck on the recommended version of the game, because as far as I know, it has not been updated for 1.3. Or maybe it's just because, like, a lot of the times, first battle, so it's gotta wake up. Who knows? Ooh. There we go. But we'll see how it goes. I just noticed Jaqen H'ghar is here. He's on our side right now, so that's nice. Ooh, that's not good. If I can, nice. All right. Oh, that would have been so neat if we could have gotten him.
They will remember this.
I wonder how much Jaqen H'ghar would cost. Oh, we're using a full shard? A shard, huh? Ooh. There we go. There we go. Gotta practice. We're not the best at swinging this thing, but let me guess. Yep, you're Jaqen H'ghar. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. All right. That was easier than I thought. Oh, at least we won the helmet.
God, wine here tastes like piss. Right, so who
Wow,
are you?
Jaqen, you are deep in character, huh? You're right to business. I can use someone like you. 16. I was expecting. Do we trust him? Is the issue. All right, you know what? Like I said, we need some companions. So how many companions can we have? 6. We have Talisa, who I hired to be our medic. Jaqen, who is just decent overall here. So we can kind of make him almost into anything. So we'll have to see what we turn him into. And I need to find a way to make sure Myrcella is safe. Because we're gonna need some land. Recruit troops, trade. Do we have anything? I can't remember if we sold all the stuff. Yes, we did. Suppose we could be wearing this. You know what? There, Jaqen, so you have something. Do we want to give you any mount, noble mount? You have an iron arming sword. Yeah, you'll be fine, I guess, for now. All right, time to go figure out what we want to do. All right, so made it to King's Landing here. I was thinking, you know what? Let's go become a mercenary for our mother-in-law, Queen Cersei, you know. And on the way, first thing to do, check the tournament. The prize, Kingsguard armor. So, something we've been looking for how long? We are going to earn this one way or another. But yeah, I did some, no. There we go. I did a bunch of hideouts along the way, even found a couple more and did those. Did a few battles that were, you know, just against like brigands and whatnot, not worth showing. Oh god. Of course we get the one where I'm not the most confident in. What's this? If I can just knock him out, I think should be decent. Oh, Lothar Frey. Oh shit, hi. Did not even see you there. Shit. Alright. Oh. Hey, Yeah. Get knocked out. How much health do you have? Oh! Finally, gold cloak. Alright, that makes sense. Donal. Alright. Slow but steady, I assume. Ooh, 16 damage. That's fine. We are not... Well, to be fair, we're not spec'd into the bow. I wanted to save that for potentially a future series. Either in here, Old Realms, or any other mod that pops up. I think there's a Lord of the Rings mod, which I know is rich coming from me, considering I abandoned like the Shokuho mod. Doing two Bannerlord mods at the same time was not the best, in my opinion. Plus, I was having issues with the Shokuho, so it might have been updated by now. I'll have to check, but I think that one will just have to be a focused series. Alright, well, we won our Kingsguard armor. Granted, it's Targaryen Kingsguard armor, but, you know, it's fine. I could probably give this old armor to Jaqen. Well, let's see how it looks on us. Targaryen Kingsguard armor. Ooh. Alright, yeah, obviously the Targaryen brand, not the best. But I think actually Ironborn armor. How much is this worth? Alright, that's a good amount that we could save, I think, but for now we'll put it on Jaqen. And you know what, let's go to the trade. Sell what we don't need. We're gonna keep the Romsey. I bought a bunch of horses, so I was doing some upgrading for our troops that needed it all. Okay, so 14,000, still not bad. I've unicorn. Okay, it's not that much different from ours, but having a pure white unicorn would be pretty cool. The Kingslayer sword. They do have katanas. I was wondering, because I was thinking if we do another series here, I was thinking of doing a two-handed build in Yaitai as an archer two-handed. And I was wondering if they had katanas here. So they do. Nice. Alright. Good to know. Good to know. No. Barbed arrows. I don't see any bolts. Just buying this for now in the future. Common barboot. How's that look on us? I mean, it's not bad. We'll still get 2,000. The best is time for us to wear a helmet until we can get, I don't know, the one I'm looking for. Alright, so we could get Targaryen Kingsguard. But let's just see. Brave Companions, common. What regular? Ooh. Alright, yeah, like I said, it doesn't work with this. I would rather have like the pure white. I might do a little cheating to just swap the Targaryen Kingsguard for the regular Kingsguard, because I think I like the white version better. Although just wearing this actually kind of fits. Alright, you know what? Let me throw these back here and let me just do some testing, see what we look like as wearing that stuff. Oh, never mind. That is slightly better than the Targaryen one, so it wouldn't really be fair to change it out, but we can at least see how it looks on us. I'm not gonna lie, I like the look. Like, if we compared it, yeah, I can see why this Kingsguard armor looks pretty cool. What about the white version? Oh yeah. So I think we'll wait a little bit before we before that then. So in the meantime, I guess we're just gonna stick with what we have here for now. All right, well, I saw what I wanted to see. Then we can config cheat mode 0 and turn it off, and we can get right back to this. So that said, recruit troops. Anyone looking interesting? Crownlands. Nah, actually, we have I need to upgrade a lot of our men. Anyone at the arena? No, not the arena. At the tavern. Eight realm horsemen. We can ransom prisoners. Podrick Payne. We could probably maybe recruit Podrick now, but Lothar Frey has a spy among us. West. Relation minus negative 81. Speak to... Well, where is Cersei? New owner Moat Kaelin, last seen near Sowshead. So she must be traveling about, because Sowshead's nearby. So let's just see if we can just bring her about to accept us as a mercenary. So Sowshead's over here. Alright. Hopefully she was just doing a little patrolling, heading back to King's Landing soon. Marin Trent. Unfortunately, we can't ever ask anyone where anyone is anymore. Gonna start a conversation with our wife, make sure she's not too mad at us. We'll keep losing relation. That's no good. And there's really nothing else I can do to increase it. At the moment, anyway. How much are we losing? Oh, nearly 700. Yeah, where's Cersei when I need her? There's Arston Selmy. Donal. Good keep. Osmond. Morik. Oh, there she is.
My greetings to you.
Enter your service. Proposal that may benefit us both. Oh, nope. That's not what I want. Enlist in your war party. No. Can I not just become a mercenary? Maybe we can't because she is the faction leader. Okay, well, she's right there. Let me just talk to Osmond Kettleblack.
It's been...
I would like to enter into the service of... You know what? I'm not seeing my sword is yours for the right price, unless it's been a while since I've actually done this, so let's just save so I don't accidentally swear fealty.
Oh?
I like to discuss. Okay, so it is that. So just straight up, let's just head over here, talk to her. I know that sounds pretty dumb that I'm having so much difficulty, but my sword is yours for the right sum. Fight for us, you'll receive 115 whenever we defeat. Alright. Oh, on behalf of the Westerlands, I welcome you. May you put your sword to good use. Is there anything else? Is there a way I can pledge? Alright, so we could... I would like to end my contract with the Westerlands. Alright, so now... war there. Oh. Really? Oh, I really should have taken a look at what I was at war with. Dragonstone? Oh, Dragonstone is still us. Damn, did you just wipe out everyone? Still haven't met Tommen, but you know, whatevs. North, Bracken, Cox, Derry, Mallister, Mooten, Dragonstone. Alright, guess we're headed north. I didn't want to fight the north, but we have such good relations with, you know, Robb Stark. Damn, they've conquered quite a lot. Well, I guess we're heading north. Not particularly what I would want to do, but it is what it is. Oh. Oh, that's Kingdom. I need quests. Oh, now it's been quit. Yep, that's been canceled, unfortunately, since we technically joined as a mercenary. No, if this is the case, maybe we should just join as a vassal, so we have some land. Be able to hold it. And then maybe we could do some influence. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can do that instead. My queen, are you over here? I think she was heading this way. Cersei Lannister. Benjen Stark. My friend. Is there any way I could pledge myself as a vassal? Okay. So, here are our options. Just straight up become a vassal of the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms, Cersei Lannister. Potentially help unite the realm. Or do we stick with just being a mercenary? You know what? I'm gonna leave it to you guys. I know, short episode. Like I said, we're trying to get back on schedule. So I know this is a loss here, and we didn't really do much in this one. But this is more of a me getting back into the swing of things, you know? We got our armor. We got some Kingsguard armor, so I'm happy with that at the very least. But yes, let me know your thoughts. Should we finally just bite the bullet, become a vassal, so we have land, go off and potentially use influence to start a war with not the north, because I'll be honest, I don't want to go north. With someone else so I can go take something and make that mine? Or do we stay in mercenaries for a bit and see where that takes us? Let me know your guys' thoughts, and as always, leave any other comments down below if you so decide. Like I said, I'm just glad to be back. I hope you guys at least enjoyed this. Let me know how the new resolution is, if it looks any different. I don't know if it does. And yeah, quick Game of Thrones question. Are you guys looking forward to the Hedge Knight series? I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit 50-50 on it. I feel like that'd be a really good I feel like it could be a really good series. No dragons or anything like that. No, that's a bad thing. But more grounded. There's so much more intrigue, but it's always just a worry of what will change. I like the stories. I like the Tales of Dunk and Egg. I actually have read it all, but I don't know. We'll just have to see, I suppose. And what's your favorite Valyrian sword? There we go. Please leave me the answers to that if you so desire. So leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.